Hi, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. First of all, thank you very much to be my video interview guest.
My pleasure.
So maybe we start off with introduce yourself.
My name is Tiffany. I came from Malaysia. I've been in Canada for 20 some years.
Wow.
I've been in Abbotsford for the last 12 years.
Do you like Abbotsford?
Yeah, not
so,
bad.
So where do you work?
I work for the Ministry of Agriculture in Abbotsford.
Wow. So I believe what's your background?
I have my formal training in food safety.
Food safety.
Mhm.
Okay. So how's your day going?
My day's been going well. I started my day today, Saturday, at 6 o'clock. I went for a group run.
Oh, you like running?
Oh, I like running a lot.
Alright. You mean long distance running or sprinting?
Oh no, long distance running,
Long
marathon. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm running too.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
but most of the time I run alone. I don't join any group because of my time. And
Right.
I'm busy with my work, study.
Right.
Yeah, so you just now you say you run with a group, right?
Yes.
So is there anything you would like to share with me about anything in your life?
You mean running as a group or my life?
Anything.
Well, I run as a group because I have joined them for I've joined a run clinic
Okay.
for my half marathon and marathon training. So ever since then, I have been running with the group because I find it helps keep me accountable with my training plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
What actually motivate you to run?
What motivates me? I find running a very liberating experience. During the run, I can be free with be myself. Like I can just look around, enjoy the sceneries, or think about things that I don't usually think about, that or don't have time to think about, and or meditate or pray. So it's a quality time with myself that I really enjoy.
Oh, that's great for you. All right. So, anything you faced in your run, like challenges or barrier you faced in this year?
This year, well, I like I've been running for 3 years, and for both times that I trained for a marathon, I got injured. So this year, my challenge would be to break through myself, like because I feel that I have reached a plateau after 3 years of running. So the main challenge for this year is how to break through both physically to get a better time in my races, as well mentally to keep motivated and to strive.
So, what's your fastest time you done for marathon?
My fastest time for marathon is 4 hours and 40 minutes.
4 hours and 40 minutes. Quite fast, right?
Fast for me.
So, what's your goal?
My goal is my dream goal is to be Boston qualified,
Oh,
but that is a far stretch. It's so far stretch
Yeah.
because for my age group, Boston qualifying time is 3:55.
3:55.
3:55. So this is like what we are talking about, 45 minutes faster than my fast time. So it's a big challenge. That's why I say it's a far stretch goal for me. But that is my dream goal for marathon. Someday I hope I can be Boston qualified. Before that, I just wish to make incremental improvement in my time. So my next marathon, I hope I can be 10 minutes faster than this past one.
Oh.
And or even if 1 minute faster, I'll be happy as long as I make a personal best. But yeah, but if I can come under 4 hours and 30 minutes, that will be a good achievement for me.
Oh, that's good. Do you have any plan to achieve your goal?
Yeah, my plan is to run with faster runners. The run group that I've joined this year, they are very serious runners.
Okay.
And they are, most of them, if not all, are faster than me. So I find that running with the faster people really helped me improve a lot. it is showing in my 10K races this year. All my 10K races that I've done this year, I set a personal best.
Wow.
So I think it's because I have joined this group, and so my plan to get better time for my next marathon is to keep running with these faster people and keep improving.
So you benefit a lot from joining this group. So they
Yes.
help you a lot. So I believe they have a proper plan for training run marathon, right?
They do, yes.
So is anything like challenges you face in your running marathon or half marathon or any 10Ks?
The main challenges for the longer distances like marathon is the injuries that I got, the two injuries that I got. So I because both times when I train for marathon I got injured, so I have this maybe superstition or whatever. I feel that when I train again for marathon I would get injured again.
Okay.
So that would be the biggest challenge for marathon training, is to get injured. Secondly, I think is sticking to the training plan, right? Like the race itself is a lot of fun, but the training, the 4 months training leading up to the race, that is the hardest part. So I think that's another challenge, to be able to be committed to it, to stick to it, to run in a bad winter weather here. So that's another challenge.
Yes, I agree with you. That is very tough during the training time, but not the race time. The race time is fun actually. Yeah.
Right.
So just now you mentioned you have an injury. Okay, what type of injury you have?
I had shin splints from my first marathon and IT band issues from my second marathon.
Okay, is it one legs or two?
Both on my right leg.
Both. All right. So do they affect you?
Right now,
Yes.
the IT band issue went away, but the shin splints still bother me. It's not too bad. It doesn't hurt very badly like when I first got it. But nowadays when I run, I could feel it every time I run. Especially I could really feel it for the first 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers.
And then the pain just subsided after. But I could feel it every time. Even to this day, every run I could feel it. It's just the pain is manageable.
Manageable. So is any one of your group member has this issue?
Not really. I had one runner friend from the previous run group. She had the issue last summer, and I believe that she went to a physiotherapist.
Okay.
And also she cut back on her training volume and intensity and take a lot more rest days. That's how she managed it. Yeah.
Okay, so how about you? Do you go for physio, chiro?
When I first got it, I went to a chiropractor, and what he did was taping me up so that I could continue with my training and then completing my race. But I'm not sure taping is considered a treatment or more like just managing it so that I can finish my plan.
Okay. Did it help, the taping?
It helped to reduce the pain during the run.
Okay.
Yes.
But you still feel it, right?
But
now.
I could still feel it now. Yeah.
Okay, so I believe it's not only affects your capability, it also might affects your mentally, right? When you run, right?
Probably, yeah, because it reminds me that maybe I'm not fit enough, not good enough, not strong enough to do the run. So it does help affect me in that way.
So besides running, do you do any like strength training to improve your physical strength for your running?
Yes, occasionally, not as regular as I should. Occasionally, I would do some weight training to strengthen especially my legs and hips and cores. Yeah, I do some.
So how about your mental? So do you have any strategy to strengthen your mental?
Yes, I always think about those runners who are my age group and do very well, or even those people who are older than me,
Yeah.
like at least 10, 20 years older than me, and they are still faster than me. That's to me, they are so inspiring. So I think of them, some people. People that I know, not people that are like Olympians or
Oh yeah.
or
That's
win
too
the
far.
race. Yeah, that is too far stretch.
Yeah.
But I think of the people I know who are good runners and who are around my age or even older than me, and I find them, they are my role model. They have been working hard and achieving what they set out to achieve. So they are really inspiring to me.
So do you have any somebody to follow with? Yeah,
Yeah.
to help you in improving your mental toughness.
Some I think my runner friends in the group would help a lot, because when we talk about races and I see, and also seeing how they improve, those really strengthen my belief that I could do it as well. If they can do it, I should be able to do it as well. So they really help me with strengthening my mental toughness.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I believe in running world. Okay, running marathon is not easy at
No.
all. Okay, I'm sure you agree with me.
Yeah.
So when I ran my first marathon last year in May, BMO, so I consider that one is a challenge for me. So I believe most of the trainer will have this. No, most of the runner will face this what they call hitting the wall.
Right.
Right. So I come up with a strategy. So whenever I feel something is stopping me, inside of me, I will say a word like test of will. So it keep motivate me to run till finish line. So how about you?
Oh, motivational quote?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I have a motivational quote that really helps me during the marathon races as well as the training run. Like some training runs, when they are so long, like 20, 30 kilometers, I use the quote as well, and it is, when your legs are tired, run with your heart.
Okay.
So that really helped me, because like as we all know, we who have run marathons,
Yes,
that you
that's true.
at some point you feel that your legs are just so tired that you cannot go any more, not even one step more. But this quote really helps me. So when my legs are tired, run with my heart, because my heart wants to be here. My heart wants to be at the race.
Okay.
Because your heart has decided to go through all this training, all these months of training. Oftentimes it's winter months.
Yeah.
If you are running for spring marathon, and when you're at the race itself, you want to be there. You chose to be there. So finish it. You have come too far to give up at this very last couple of hours.
Yes.
So that's how it helped me. It's just run with your heart when your legs are tired. Yeah.
So what's your biggest challenge now?
My biggest challenge now is to stay motivated and to pursue my next goal in marathon.
So any specific strategy to motivate yourself?
My strategy, I don't know if it's strategy, but I just say to myself, I've run 2 marathons in the last 2 years, and my time has improved in the second one. But is this it? Like, can I do better? So that is a question I have in my mind, that do I want to find out if I can do better? And there is only one way to find out, is to do it. So that is one thing that and also that I'm in my 40s, and I want to know that if I tell myself that if I don't keep trying now, like, because as we all know, as an athlete, right, your body should be probably going downhill with your age. So I just tell myself today is the best time, the best time that you can do, like,
Yeah.
because otherwise you miss today or miss this year or next year, you're just going to lose out on the optimum time, right? So that's how I keep myself motivated, is to remind myself that I want to know how much better I can become as a marathon runner, and then I want to do it when I at the peak of my time of my life, which is supposed to be now, because every day after is just probably going downhill.
Okay. So I believe your body, your physical body is able to help you to improve every time when just how you mentioned, right? In your race. So how about in your mental? Anything like you say to yourself, or any specific strategy like help you to improve every time you run?
Every time I run, my strategy, well, if it's a race, I usually would want to, my motivation is to get better time if it's a race. So I would say to myself that, okay, I've trained so much, I don't hold back, and it's gonna hurt, it's uncomfortable, but just pain is temporary, right? Pain is temporary. For 10K is just less than an hour of pain. So I'll just tell myself, pain is temporary. So you have trained so far, so much, so hard. You want to go and see how you can become, like, how best you can be. So that's how I motivate myself for during races.
So have you ever discovered what is your strength
My strength.
in helping you to improve your running performance?
My strength, I believe, is I think I think I can be I think I have a mental toughness, in the sense that I even though when it's painful, uncomfortable and everything, I can persevere. I feel that is one of my strengths. So even though on the days that is dark and wet and miserable, I can still push myself out of the door. So I feel my strength for in long distance running is I have the mental toughness.
Yeah. So do you consider yourself as optimistic person?
Good question. I think depends on the day. Um, I think maybe I tend to be a pessimistic person, but I try to be optimistic. So this is it takes me like a conscious effort. I have to make a conscious effort to be optimistic. So that's what I try to be. I think my naturally maybe like a cup half full, right? Person, but I try to be optimistic. Yeah.
So just now you say you kind of a pessimistic person, right? And you try to be optimistic. So does it mean weather will affect you, or sometimes hectic work will affect you?
Yeah, weather doesn't affect me as much as probably work or social or home. Yeah, so it's more the relationships affects me more than say weather. So yeah, otherwise but most of the time I would say it's going okay. It's not bad. Yeah.
So what is your next goal?
My next goal for running. So I would like to improve my marathon time, like I said, to if I can finish in 4 hours and 30 minutes for marathon, that will be a good time for me. And go for the goal for the half marathon, I would like to be able to break under 2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very close. The last one I did was 2 hours and 2 minutes maybe.
Wow,
and I would like to get it under 2 hours. And again, the goal for 10K, my best time is 54 minutes, and I would like to be able to cut it for another minute or so, come under 53. So yeah, for every distance, I have a goal for goal time for each of them.
Okay, so I believe you have your proper plan for your running, for your mental training. Yeah, anything you want to share with me?
My in terms of training,
Mm-hmm.
I like I said, my I think running with faster people help you improve a lot, and run with people who are of the same mindset with you, or who are more positive than you. Those really help, right?
Mm-hmm.
But most runners are optimistic because of
Yeah.
the runner's high.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
most runners are happy people, and so and then you can build a rapport with them, share your journey together, share your experiences. So my plan is to run with faster people with the same that have the same mindset, that are positive, that just make you become a better
yeah.
person, if
Yes.
that's possible. And that's my training plan. And the other one was um,
Mental toughness.
mental toughness. Mental toughness, as yeah, that's another thing that I need to work on and reinforce the mental toughness. I think I have the mental toughness, but some days I feel I may lose the motivation. Like I said, marathon training is intimidating. The training is intimidating because it entails long hours of training. So I need to pick up the motivation again, and like I said, share earlier, that wanting to see how much better I can become is something I work on. Is the curiosity. I think we all need curiosity
Yes.
to drive us forward. So I need to keep that curiosity going, that how much better can I become as a runner. So that is a way that I build my mental toughness.
Okay, so what would you do if one day you have to run, but your body say no? What would you do about this?
Another motivation quote that I heard that I think it was very meaningful is that, when I forget exactly how it is said, but it's something like, today, if you do what people don't today, tomorrow you can do what people can't.
Oh, that's great one.
Right?
Yeah.
So when I'm tired and I don't feel like running, I'll remind myself of this. So if I'm like everybody else that just give up when I'm tired, then tomorrow I'll be like everyone else who just fail to do to run a good race. So then I'll just tell myself, do what people don't, and you can do what people can't tomorrow. So
that's a great one.
yeah, so that has helped me in the past, like on a like a snowy, icy, wet weather. Nobody wants to go out to run like that. So and that quote really reminds me, if I can do that in this weather, at the race, who knows what will happen at the race? Anything can happen, weather, whatever. And you have the toughness to do what people can't do.
Yes.
So that is another thing another quote that I like.
I think I better learn from you. Yeah, you are good because you run all weather.
Yeah.
For me, I hate to run in the rain. Really.
Most people don't.
Yeah, I don't like to run in the rain.
Yeah.
I don't mind to run in the snow. No problem for me. But I hate to run in the rain.
Yeah. Most people don't like wetness.
Yes, it's true. Yeah. So other than running, do you face any challenges in your life?
Not so bad. Like most workplace these days, that work is is more than the resources we have. So that means every person works a lot more than it used to be. But I think this is a unique situation where we are in now. Other than that, I guess keeping work-life balance, right?
Yes, true.
So work takes up say 7-8 hours of your life. You need to
Mhm.
balance it with your other aspects of life.
Mhm.
So keeping work-life balance is something that I need to be mindful of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Any challenge you face in your workplace, like relationship with your co-workers?
Not anything extraordinary. Is most people. I think I'm very fortunate. My workplace is a good place to be, and lots of good group of people to work with. So no such issue there at all. No.
That's very good. So I think it's good for you, and I really appreciate today you be my guest. So once again, thank you very much, Tiffany.
Thanks for having me, Kelvin.
Thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
You too.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.